Hey, what's up out there in the crypto world? This is Dwight with Retro Crypto. If you're watching this video right now, we have something in common. We are fellow crypto enthusiasts with the desire to learn about blockchain technology. I'm here to share my knowledge, experience, opinion, and past failures to help you secure your future investment choices in the crypto world. If this interests you, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell so that you will be notified whenever a new video is released. Before we move forward, please remember that I am not a financial advisor, and it is essential that you do your own research. The cryptocurrency market is very volatile, so every decision you make needs to be thoroughly researched by you and you alone, and all final decisions are made by you. Saying that, and let's moving forward, guys. Today is a pretty exciting day in the crypto world. Cardano's moving up. Solana has rebounded, I guess you could say. Hearing positive news about XRP. And right now, I want to talk about Bitcoin. Right here, you see this chart here. I have this chart set to an hour. You can do it. We'll do an hour and a 2 hour just to give a really good a look at it. Right now, Ethereum, Bitcoin has passed all of its moving averages: 20, 50, 100, and 200-day moving averages. These are these four lines right here. And right now, it's sitting right on top of the 200-day moving average. That's awesome news. You see that this date here was September 7th, and then a big massive drop. Yeah, September 7th was a big massive drop, and now it's starting to tick its way back up. It fell down from 52,557. I got this Fibonacci retracement chart here, and you see anything below the 61.8 is considered a good buy zone. So Bitcoin's actually starting to creep right up to that point. So I highly suggest, if you want to get into the market or you've been dragging your feet, you don't have any Bitcoin, it's time to buy some. Now, me personally, this is not advice for a noob. This is advice for somebody who's a little bit more experienced. I don't own any Bitcoin right now. I had a majority of my savings in HEX and Cardano and a lot of other projects, but I don't own any Bitcoin currently. The problem I have with Bitcoin is Bitcoin's not going to make you rich. It might make you wealthy if you have $48,000 to start out with to own one Bitcoin. You see what I'm going at with this? So if it does a 2x to say 100 grand, I mean, that's like a $50,000 move. Now, imagine what 48,000 could do with a smaller cap, or like an IDO project, a new release. It could do 100x. So that's where money is right now, altcoin season, but it looks like it's about to change to Bitcoin season. And they go back and forth. We'll talk about that another time. But yeah, I want you guys to start paying attention to the Bitcoin price if you haven't been. And this video, we're going to move on because I got some other interesting things I want to talk about here. That's it. That's ADA again. Okay. Sorry, guys. Let me correct this here. All right, now we're going to go over to ADA price. ADA today is doing big things. It's moving. Had this set for 2 hours. You can see. Is actually only under the 200-day moving average. It's crossed the other averages. That's good sign. That's a very good sign, guys. Right now, ADA is going for 248. It's pulling back a little bit from earlier because it got up to 258. But we're seeing volatility, movement, positive movement. So hopefully it keeps coming. You see right here on the RSI right here, is actually on the higher end of the RSI, so it's showing a little bit overbought. So you might want to hold back before you buy it. Maybe watch it for the dip back here. You might be able to get it at a better price. I saw some awesome news today. Not awesome. It was really neat. I tried to do additional research. I could not find it where it's on another video of mine, the Cardano ecosystem. I couldn't find it there, but this guy here, Richard McCracken, I suggest you follow him. He's been around with Cardano ever since I've been following Charles Hoskinson. He's definitely a OG, a person that was in the background making Cardano what it is today. He tweeted this earlier today. Well, not that. He tweeted this earlier today that this project here really caught his eye. And it kind of reminded me of Zilliqa, where they were promising, how can I put it? Like instead of having this long, 24 digit, whatever it is, email me, not, crypto wallet address to actually have it being a really easy handle. So, for example, I'm going to read this to you real quick here. What's your Cardano address handle? Introducing custom wallet addresses for Cardano blockchain, secured on the chain. Cardano address is made simple. Sending and receiving cryptocurrency is a pretty lame experience. You get the most security by sending directly to a cryptographic hash, but you give up readability, predictability, and memorization. Handle ensures that your custom address will always resolve to your current wallet address every time. Secured by blockchain. All right, so the address is going to be secured on a blockchain, and it's a non-custodial address resolver. So basically, you can create like a very simple, easy to remember address, like retro crypto could be my address one day. I remember Zilliqa was talking about doing this. I don't know if it ever came into fruition, but it looks like they're working on a smart contract currently for Cardano. Yeah. And I was looking in here. The beta launches for October 9th. So it's not something they just pulled out of the air. And I really don't think Richard McCracken would put his name on this if it was pulled out of the air or out of somewhere else. You know what I mean? But it's definitely something to keep an eye out for. Doesn't appear to be an IDO. I'm not seeing any tokens out there for it. It just looks like something to make life easier than having these long string wallet addresses that nobody in this world can remember. People barely remember their social security number or their driver's license number. But anyway, so you want to keep an eye out for this project. It's pretty cool. Next down the list here. Oh, this is huge. I should have did this first, actually. Richard Hart tweeted this. It's happening. Actually, he forwarded somebody else's tweet, so you retweeted this. It's happening. The court case fighting CMC's gatekeeping, CoinMarketCap, gatekeeping of HEX has been filed. So right here, this is the guy's address. You want to check it out. Shells only one. Richard Hart retweeted this. They are actually suing CoinMarketCap and Binance, I believe. CoinMarketCap and Binance for gatekeeping HEX. Because if you don't know, HEX's market cap is way higher than they're claiming it to be. Right now, if you go on CoinMarketCap, they'll put HEX on like the 3rd or 4th page, when in reality, HEX should be like number 4 or number 3 on the first page. And it's illegal. If it's not illegal yet, it will be illegal. It's kind of cool that they're moving forward with this. It will fix this problem because it is an extreme problem. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a link to this in the description so you guys can check this out. But this is huge, beyond huge. And hopefully this will get this rectified and people will finally come to realize what HEX is. All right, last but not least, this is something I found this evening that was pretty cool. I own Cardano Kids NFTs. I purchased the last season. I think it was season 7, and this was one of the NFTs that we received. And these are the ones that are currently listed on CNFT. So I was like, you know what? I paid $400 for 10 of them. I got 2 extra. There was a total of 12. This is one of the 2 that were additional of that 10. And the rarest. And so I was like, you know what, let me look it up on here. But I couldn't really figure out what they were actually selling for. So I started doing some digging, and I found this, CNFTanalytics.io, a very easy way to look up to see what's sold on CNFT. I'm so glad they finally got this out there. So you can see it's September 6th, one sold for $450, and all the way up to like the September 8th, one sold for $2,000. But you can see that like I paid $400 for 12 of them basically, and for the series. So I will be buying the next series. I've been very profitable with Cardano Kids, like the Lambo that I sold. But just wanted to throw this out there so that you guys know about it. It's very helpful. Another thing that last thing I wanted to show you was Pool.pm. It's a way to check out Cardano, what's going on with the NFTs and the pools, and just seeing the traffic. Real quickly, if you put your address in right here, it'll come up with your address. And like if you have NFTs, you can see what NFTs are in there. If you just want to see what's going on with NFT traffic, You can scroll down here and see the ones that are being minted on this side of the screen are the ones that are freshly minted, and the ones being sent about on the other side of the screen. But it's just a really useful tool. It's not a secret, but it definitely helps you dig into Cardano's NFT world. Remember, NFTs are I don't want to call it super high risk, because everything is high risk with crypto to a degree. Actually, I don't agree with that. It's not as high, nowhere near as high risk as it was 4 years ago when I first got into it. But NFTs, nobody really knows where this is going to go. So you want to be careful and treat it as a high risk investment. I'm really thinking about getting one of these Clay Nation guys, but they're like 400, 500 ADA. So got to get permission from the wife, but probably going to do it anyway. But anyway, that's it for this video. This is a real quick one. As always, please leave messages, comments, questions. Don't forget to subscribe. I love it, and YouTube loves it. And please like the video. And until next time, stay blessed, stay happy, and stay profitable.